Hello. I am definitely not running late. Oh, and it has even... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Wait, no. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Hello, Zog. Why do you look different? I never look different. Never. Nothing ever changes here. Everything always stays exactly the same. Turin, do you copy? Dorbach Turin, do you copy? No. Plastic surgery this wonders. I would never do Korean plastic surgery, probably. No. Do you want me to change? I can change back. This is how Mina has always looked. Exactly, Allie. And Allie's been here longer. I like the old one. My brain don't like change. Okay, fine. Ajuma needed a facelift. Yeah, see, maybe it is better that we go back to the older one, because then I can scowl. Then I can scowl at you. Yeah. So. That's better. There, I can scowl. Is that better, Zog? I also may or may not have a fever. It's fine. It's fine. Don't tell the rogue angel. Don't tell her, because she's definitely not sitting here. And she's definitely not gonna scold me. It's fine. I fell asleep earlier. I've been sleeping since we last spoke. So, she can hardly get on me about that. Oh, this one. When I think the old one. I think the other one. I know, right? The original old one. I'm here for sleep support. Welcome. Oh, thank you for calling sleep support. Oh, and see, I didn't even change my anything. You know, I am not very good about this. Let me see. Where's my thing that controls the things? Oh, so I got an arm, so we'll see how well this works. And I saw your thing, Doorbach. I'll get there. I'll get there. And then I will that and okay, fine. I don't have ears. It's fine. Who needs ears? I don't. I certainly don't. That's true. That's why Zog wanted this. That's why Zog was throwing a hissy fit. What? What? What'd you get? Yes, I know. I know. I hear you. Yes, I understand. Your brother, however, is like... I know, but your brother is laying quietly, so you can shut the fuck up, dude. Hey. Keely. What'd you get? What? You gonna go take a shit? You have no business being in there. Aigo. Well, you're on an arm now. I don't know how well that'll work. Okay. So how do I fix this, Kusarigama? How do I get that thing to work? What? The cat. I recognize you. Imagine us meeting here, Yarko. Oh my god, Keely. Keely. Oh, did you bring a ball? What a good hunter, you idiot with one brain cell. You don't even have a brain cell. He doesn't even have a brain cell, this poor boy. And he's not even orange. Like, he doesn't even get... No hat, fine. He doesn't even, he's just not smart, that boy. Doorbach, what makes your name important? No, it should still work. Oh. Try taking away 8. Keely, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This poor boy. He is probably the dumbest cat I have ever encountered. And that is, I guess that's something. It's 5:14 a.m. I didn't go sleep yet. You should sleep, Yarko. I guess at this point it's probably too late, but it does seem like you should probably sleep. Oy, candy. I'm never gonna get my thingies to be proper. Am I? Just never. There we go. And if we like that, yeah. Why is it opposite? Why are you opposite? Okay, why are you opposite? Love your model, by the way. Thank you, Yarko. Thank you. I have the points from the refund. Yes, you have point. I refunded everyone given how long it took me. Oh, stop moving. Okay, see, this is what happens when we want the floaty effect. Okay. So let's get you all prim and proper, miss. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I had... The last couple of days, I've been having a bit of a fever. Okay. And I have, like, this really weird, like... TMI, like, rash behind my... Like, around my eyes. I don't know. I was wondering, because I thought, like, a fever rash would, go away. But there we go. That's more like it. And so it didn't quite. I don't know. What? Yeah, I never had it as a kid because I don't get fevers easily. Why are you so wide in movements? Why? Thank you. You were in the head pants, Derpy. Thank you. Okay. That is... Oh, yeah, stop. One of these days, I'm gonna have a model all to myself. And it's not gonna have these problems. I'm not gonna have to... I'm not gonna have to, why is that not working? I'm not gonna have to smoosh together a bunch of models. It'll just work without any trouble. You're like the death plate. I don't know why it's not working, Kusarigama. Also, how do I get your emote to work? Because at this point, I just want it to work. Because it has no reason why it wouldn't. And my partner says it's probably because of like personal see, and why did that like not pin itself to me? You know what? Fine. Who cares? Nobody wants a hat. I didn't want to be a jellyfish anyways. I didn't want to be a jellyfish anyways. I didn't want to be a true jelly. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. But me like the hat. I know, I like the hat too. I forgot. That it did this. Okay. Hi, Fizz. I'll be back in a bit. Stuff to do. No worries. Jelly for the jelly god. Yeah. Well, I don't have... You're wasting your points. Boobs were smaller on the other mode. They were not that much smaller. They were not. They just didn't move as well. They just moved differently. And now I don't have any. They were definitely smaller. They were not. It was the intention to head pat that mattered. I know. I'm sorry, Appy. See, and the thing is that, like, let's see. See, it was supposed to do that. So, oh, now I know why that wasn't working. Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Minaria. Minaria. Aigo. 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 Okay. I broke something. Uh-oh. Okay, so that wasn't that was intentional. Okay. 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 So then okay. That's why. Because I had said it. I had said it. Okay, sorry, Cheetah. Sorry, Cheetah. Give me just a second. There you go. I had said it to get used for it to be usable on the other one. What I really should do is see about just having it turn on and off for a thing. Anyways, let's see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh my gosh. Kusarigama. How rude. You guys never use. You guys never use too much message deleted. I know, right? You guys never do like anything. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it was a caps lock thing. So much. I know. Well, they're doing hidden commands, okay? They're doing hidden commands. And also, Noodle is putting things up in the queue. So I'm gonna message delete you. I mean, we have that one command. But I don't think... Do I have it? I guess I could. We have that one command. But maybe I'll put on a... Let's see. What kind of cooldown should I do it as? Excuse me, that should have worked. Why didn't that work? Okay. Actions. Dip. Okay. Minari. Messi, Don Messi, ¿cómo estás? Twitch. Chat. Send message to channel. Username. Hola, estoy cansado y tú. Estoy cansada. Me too. What was I doing? What did we do? We had a great time giving our vows. That's so sweet. Unlike the times with Dorbach, apparently. Dorbach always has a terrible time. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Yeah. Username. Thought it best for us to cool off for a bit. Shall we? Is what is it? What is a user variable? What's the user variable? Counter? Times? What is the user persisted variable? Counter, something, counter, something, user counter. Okay, so then let's see. Okay, so okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. There we go. One problem fixed. Zog. Patience is a virtue. Or something. So be kind. Because I'm working on stuff. And I probably have a fever. Otherwise I'm switching back to the other model. Besides, I'm still trying to figure out if I can do lap pillow, given the fact that This is now on a stand, like on a mic boom, on an arm, on a thingy. So I don't know if it's actually possible. And I don't feel like taking it off the boom. Patience isn't real at 4:30 a.m. Well, it's not my fault that you are in a completely different time zone and hanging around in an American stream. Sounds like a skill issue. Having a fever is a weak excuse. I have a very weak constitution. I am a jellyfish. I have no backbone, nor brain, nor central nervous system. So I feel like it's fitting. Minari's voice is ASMR. See, Cheetah loves me. Cheetah is very kind to me. Cheetah is not the one getting on my ass about stupid shit, Dorbach. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why our marriage ceremonies go horribly awry. Could be. Stomach is making weird noises. I am not hungry. Last time I felt spikes in those noises, I had some virus infection. I hope not too, Yarko. I hope your tummy is just being loud. Mine likes to make a lot of noises. One of those days I'm gonna get a needle and stab a jelly. Watch them diffuse into the ocean. Yeah. But until then... Wait. Okay. Pause. Do we have any other Yar? Yes. We have Yarko. And we have Yarjanchi. Yarjanchi. Oh, that gore of my comfort streamer. Right? Okay, Kusarigama, how do I get the thingy? Besides, technical issues is the crux of my... I'm sorry, I'm trying. I never know if that's a good emote or not. People use it, but I think they use it in a good context. But I have a feeling it's not. Hello, Riley. Not Riley. There's no L. Riao. Ryu. Ow. No. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so, hi Minari, hello Beta. Googly. It should have worked. That should have worked. Yeah, it works fine. Oh, you time out Kusarigama. Okay. I mean, you could do that K if you wanted. Let's see. Me knowing Minari about a month, first time hearing her. But unless I have health issues that prevent me from Eepy, I can't watch her. I know, I'm sorry. Isn't that what you did? It shouldn't be caps... beholden to caps lock, is it? Command... hidden... googly... G-O-O-G-L-Y. Isn't that what you did? G-O-O-G-L-Y. Yeah, so why is it not working? It shouldn't be beholden to caps lock. Commands are very specific. Yeah, some of them are. Usually the ones that are more bullying. Because I went to the 7 TV thing. Emotes. And then I went to the emote thing. And I sign in. And I continue with Twitch. And I go yes, because it's already there. And then like... I have the web extension. But I already have it. Okay. Not active for this channel. Well, then what have I got instead? Yeah, I do. I have it. 7 TV. Do I have to subscribe? It lets me sign in on Twitch, yeah. And then... Is it cosmetics? No. Emotes? Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. So where's the wide version? I don't see the wide version. What's the exact issue you have with it? Apparently I just need to have the wide gay sex. Did you specifically type it in? Yeah. There it is. Wide Among Us gay sex. So then do I have to have like a... Do I have to have a... Do I have to have like a folder? Okay. Okay. So how do I get default emote sets? How do I... This shouldn't be this hard. Why is this so difficult? Why is everything so difficult? 哎呦，哎呀，糟糕！为什么？为什么？为什么？How do I make a folder then? I have the default set. How do I make a new folder? Minari. Emote set. Do I have to subscribe? I don't think this would be a... 7 profile. Cosmetics and active emote. Cosmetics. Active emotes. Okay. Active set. Okay. Create a new set. Thank you, Yarko. Mina is dumb. That's the name of our emote sets. Mina is dumb. There we go. Add to Minari B. Mina is dumb. Okay. There we go. That should work now. Probably.我的头疼。为什么？为什么？我不知道，我不知道。但是我 something something in Mandarin. I don't remember. わかりません。わかりません。Okay. So then if I do this, no. Do I have to refresh the page? Probably. I probably do. So then if I go here, and I go here. Okay. Because it should be in our channel. I needed 2 hours to figure out when this incident happened. I was admin. Add them for Rogue. Okay, okay. So I learned from my mistake. Fair enough, fair enough. I was told at one point there were ones that I could add, or ones that I like could have not added or something like that. And I think the information stopped there. I was told, put these thingies on, and I go, okay. And I didn't know how to do that. So, so I gotta do that. Because I'm gonna take forever otherwise. Let's see if we can do the slap pillow thing. This arm is stiff. This is a very stiff arm. But I guess it could be better. Or it could be worse. If you have any 7 TV issues, let me know. Shall do. How about a knee pillow instead? Maybe I can lift my thigh. So now you're gonna hear the arm. Hello, Wes. How are you? You feeling any better, my dear? Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Zog, if you're still here, my boob is against the other ear. So I've got a knee and a boob pillow. Like a sandwich. This is Mina's idiot sandwich. Thank you, Doorbach. See, I think it was better last stream when I had eyes in each direction. That's the reason for the name of the title. Hello, Job. How are you? Like a sandwich. I know. A Mina sandwich. One that would be appalling to my physical therapist. She's not happy that I sit the way I do. I am a sandwich. Are you an idiot sandwich? It's the only kind allowed here. Amazing sandwich. Thank you, Cheetah. Cheetah just knows how to I was gonna say chuff, but I think that's the wrong word. How to uplift a gal. Fix your posture. I know. It's just I'm working on it. Letting air in. There's air moving. I want to at some point have a model where you guys could sit on my lap and have little sea bunnies on my lap. It depends on the streamer. Some I am nice to, others I bully relentlessly. Not gonna lie, I already like the rest. Thank you, Darko. Unfortunately, I can't do Frenchies. I've got a short tongue. I was just saying nice things. I love me part of the trigger. You didn't ask for that. Oh, you did. Never mind. Just kidding. Nice things. And love me. There you go. Nice things and love me. Nar, I know. It's a tongue tie. You're ruining the hag mentality. I know. What kind of hag am I if I have proper posture and not a bad back? There you go. That pillow and say nice things and love me. Nice things and love me. Though French using my favorite trigger, by the way. Well, I mean, Rogue does do a great job, so I don't blame you. Technically MILF, not a hag yet. I mean, technically I am a hag. Super soft brushing. Oh. She's ancient, I know. Chuffed is a word with 2 definitions that contradict each other. Forever 25, thank you. Oh, is my birthday next week? mean pleases and disgruntled. I usually use it in like the pleased kind of way. Like I'm pretty chuffed. Oh, it is. It's next week. Okay, so then how do I do the other side? Like this? Oh, like this. But then I'm going to be behind you guys. Thank you for being here, Zog. Even if you're a bit demanding and needy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, you're going to have to get it from behind, Zog. Okay? I do appreciate you being here. Even if you don't like my uni model, I can forgive you. I tried doing licks myself too, but sadly retired ASMR forever, most likely. Yeah. Hello, Matt. Hello, hello. How are you today? I'm not demanding. I am firmly asking. No, there was no question in it. There was absolutely no asking in it. So yes, it's a contronym, and the English language has quite a few of them. We are a sarcastic bunch. Yes. I'm surprised that you are saying that the British... I'm surprised that you're lumping the British in with us and not saying that they don't exist. Farting is what I prefer nowadays. Fair enough. There, I can do that. Arting. I was going to say that was quite a bold, quite the bold admission. Hi, Nessie. Hi, Nessie. How are you? Just stopping by for a few minutes before I head to sleep. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you sleep very well. Thank you for stopping by, Ada. Let that go. I'm British. I know you are, Bob. Where's the loving me part? I did. I gave you head pats. I eat now. Good night, friends. Good night, Ada. Sweet dreams. Dear Irish-ish origined dragon of the Irish lands. You mean British? Well, no, Doctor's just a cunt. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. There, is that loving you? Yoshi, Yoshi. Nice things and love me. Yoshi, Yoshi. Did a boom setup? I did. It is not the most comfortable for this lap pillow thing. You said that you have like an instant release thing. Can we take a dip? Of course, yeah. I owe Doorbot a dip anyways. So I might have to do that if I'm gonna continue to do lap pillows, because this was a bit cumbersome. Doctor sent me a link. Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked up, I just Googled it, and so I found something that might work. So we'll see. I don't know if you have the same problem, Rogue, with your 3DO, but the thing that, like, the little twisty thing that goes in it, for some reason, it, like, forever gets closed. Like, it forever gets stuck, like, tightened on, real stuck. And I don't know why. But thank you, Zog, for being here and firmly demanding things. The, like, little, the like little, the coggy thing, the thing that like twists in. I don't know. The little adapter thingy that you're supposed to screw on. For some reason, mine always gets stuck. And I think it's just because it, like, I move the mic too much or something, that it just tightens it too tight, and then it won't come off. And so I don't know. I'm always having that trouble. Anyways, we'll take a dip. Hello, LED? LED? Hello. Did you raid me and I didn't realize, Rogue? I'm very confused. No, because you ended stream. Because I fell asleep. Huh. Huh. I have been off. Beat it with something, and then it finally breaks loose. It is pain. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's always been like that. Okay, we'll take a dip. In 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath, and we'll go under. Just working. So be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, and that was V-Bridger. Because my other model doesn't use V-Bridger, so I haven't had it open, which is why obviously my mouth, the cheek puff doesn't work as well, because I have a round face. Curses of having a round Korean face. 0 to 10. Do not recommend. Okay. Okay. Something like that. There we go. Korean, yes. Mimikai Ajuma. Moike. 나 야루준치시. Mimikai is cleaning, right? You're cleaning? Ear pick. Okay. Ear pick. So do you, like, if I remember correctly, create K-pop Demon Hunters? I haven't seen that. I know it's really popular right now. I did hear that it's quite popular recently. Yeah, because I have the new picks. And if I remember correctly, there were 2. They're a bit big. These guys, they just don't fit. But I think we can do, like, some of them have to be capitalized. I breathe, so I guess I drown. Nah, there's no drowning here. I was at a birthday party tonight, and I was happy to see my mother was enjoying herself. It's been a rough week for her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wes. But I'm glad to see that she was at least enjoying herself today. Unlike her, this week just wrecks my sanity, and I get all pissed if someone or something strikes a nerve. Mood swings are terrible this week. Thank you. I eat it. One of these days. Gotta bite off that finger. Why though? Why not? You gotta find the biggest bitch in the joint and bite her finger off. And if nobody gets that reference, I am very disappointed in you all. Why the inconsistencies? Because I gotta keep you on your toes, obviously. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Wes. I know that ASD meltdowns or mood swings in general can be quite difficult to handle. I need my fingers for my job. That's what the other 9 are for. It's fine. Do you not like the poke? Oh, I love the poke. Poke, poke. But sometimes I get hungry and you just want to eat a finger, okay? Are you telling me you don't want me to bite your finger off, Matt? It's just a finger. I'm not talking about a different extremity. Just a finger. I had about 1,300 tires to handle this week. Ooh. I still think that you should be able to bench press me, Wes. I just want to be bench pressed, okay? I need my fingers holding a knife correctly. It's kind of important. To losing fingers would change how I hold it. That's true. That's true. I guess I won't eat Cheetah's finger. I won't eat it. Besides, free finger. But that's my finger. Okay, fine. I won't bite yours off. Valid. Nobody's getting my reference. It's not even that old of a reference. Well, it probably is, actually. Probably is that old. Look up Margot Martindale free finger. Nibble is fine. There's no chopping off. Okay, fine. I need my fingers too. Everybody's a critic. Nobody will let me just keep their finger. What am I gonna do with this box? I bought a box specially for fingers. Now what am I supposed to do with it? It's very nice. It has a nice little clasp. No lock though. No lock. Because then anybody can access the finger box. Are you telling me you don't want your finger in my box? And this is why my child is never allowed to see my streams. They told me, you're my second favorite streamer, and it's like, oh honey, you ain't never allowed to see my streams. I know a dog VTuber you may like. She also likes fingers. Ooh. That's because fingies are pretty great. Who doesn't like fingers? Do I get something in return? She only speaks Japanese. Oh, is it, the brown-haired one? I don't know corpos very well. Who would be the first, if not you? Cordone, yeah. I wish I had that kind of energy. I wish I had, like, energy. I feel like I'd be able to get through the day without as much caffeine if I had that kind of energy. Why are you pinging me, Doorbach? Yeah. That's a really gross-ass looking finger, though. I have yet to see that. I hear that's really good, though. You have a kid, you get a pass. But I don't have that energy. I've never had that energy. How does the gacha work again? Oh, it shouldn't work. Does it work? What I'm gonna try and have it do is, jelly rank, was you wouldn't want my fingers then. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want most people's fingers. Sounds pretty actually disgusting. But that's why I said I wouldn't eat it. I would just bite it off. Again, look up Margot Martindale, free finger. You'll get the vibes. They don't look tasty. Wes. Be responsible, Wes. I'm holding these ear picks like chopsticks. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Although I need to turn off that true form. Mina, the Mike Tyson of fingers. Did Mike Tyson take fingers? I don't remember. I don't know much about Mike Tyson. Let's see. We need to turn off. Oh, I think... Didn't they get rid of the... I thought I got rid of the gacha. Because I had to have... Oh, no, I do have gacha still. Okay. Well, I had to have it, I had to delete something. I don't remember what. In order to get, he bit ears. Oh, yeah! In order to get the flick and bully thing to work. But thank you, Wes. You didn't need to. Did you just give out another 5? Wes. Oh, it didn't work. How rude. You should have worked. Come on. Okay, fine. Bully. Give me just a minute. It's because of the model thing. This is all Zog's fault. You can blame Zog. Okay? It's because I had it all set up for that other model. Okay? There you go. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work at all? Damn you, Zog. 37 is a good number, right? It's a very good number. Don't. No more. Wait. 37 what? No. No. Wait. No. Whatever you're at is a perfect number, Wes. Yes, 37's a perfect number. You're the one that threw a hissy fit about this. It's probably because it's on cooldown. But it should be fine. Huh. Everything is always breaking. I can't relax being freaked out by a new model. Fine. Okay. So that one is bully. And it should... Okay. So then does that... Let's see. Bully. Toggle item scene. Bully. Squidward doing crunches. Future. So why doesn't that work? That should. Huh. Huh. No idea. Bully. Okay. Something about it failing. Oh, because I don't have enough. Care package. Okay. Let's see. Add rank. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to thank you, Wes, for the hype train, my dear. I do want to make sure that you there. That you are taking care of yourself, my dear. Okay. I got that thingy. Is this like a mermaid? Or is it just a sailor scout-ish? I don't know what it is. But, okay. There we go. So then that should work. Then does this one work? Yes, it should. Cheater. Well, it's either that or these won't work. So. So, meh. Doctor, you should probably be asleep, doctor. Doctor should be asleep, and I should probably hydrate. I'm alright. But the venting won't be much in the future. As much in the future. It's okay. I don't mind. I really don't. I know that things can be difficult. I don't use them, so it's okay. Oh, okay. That's true. Doorbach is good about not doing that. But I did get it to work. I do need to fix the fail message, because the message is like, want. Too bad. But thank you, Doctor, for being here. I don't know about this boom arm. It's quite stiff, which is pretty useful, I will say. Oh yeah, I need to do, I have a button. Gotta sleep now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Matt. Good night, good night. Enjoy your yellow pillow, my dear. Kiss warning. Ooh, what am I dropping? Something. But yeah. It seems to be okay. It's a bit stiff, Rogue. But it does seem to hold it pretty well. Yes, you doctor. Sleep. Well, you should. Whether you will or not is another question. However, wait a minute. Do I have a... There we go. I thought that was already in place. But it wasn't. It's yellow because someone didn't. Was it? Message has failed to deliver the message that the message won't send. It's yellow because someone didn't. Oh, wash it. No. Probably not. I don't know what you guys do with the pillows. I don't have a washer. Look at me. I don't have walls. I don't have a home. Okay, how do you expect me to put something under the wash? You all have your pillows, and do with them as you will. And then some of you return them, and some of you don't. I don't question the ways of the pillowing world. Gotta help shear sheep tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Good luck with that, Wes. Thank you again for the gifted subs, my dear. Take care of yourself. Be safe. And thank you for stopping by. Eat the pillow. Nom 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 nom. Welcome back, Fizz. You could still get cheaper kisses, by the way. Just saying, doctor. But I appreciate you spending points. Kiss. And kiss. I swear, Ketchup does such better kisses than I do. I'll be here resting. Could it send or entry? Yeah, you can. I should be able to open up the queue. Thank you, Fizz. I missed. But yes, you could. I have, I'll do that. Get it while you can because it'll close again soon. And there goes Fizz. Good boys. Give Fizz the good boys. Oh my gosh, good boys. Fizz. Fizz, you're so funny. Welcome to Mina's ASMR hour where it's all good boys for Fizz. Had to get them while I could. I know, that's what I say. Get them while you can. What is it? Fortune favors the... Or is it the wise? The bold. Yeah. Shouldn't you be in bed, Rogue? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Rouge angle. You should sleep, silly. I'm going. I really am. Okay. But yeah, I have something like, well, I think it's better today. I'm not here anymore, I swear. I'll send you a link, or I'll send you, I don't know exactly what model this is, but it's a Samsung arm of some sort. It only cost me $20 and a half-hour drive. Technically hour. Half hour there, half hour back, but still. I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks. I'm not sure. But it seems pretty quiet. Like I can like, this is me pivoting it and then like pushing it down. So it seems to work. Fortis Fortuna Aduva. Yeah, I don't hear it. Yeah, seems nice. And then it like pivots like the thing. You can kind of hear it a little bit. Where like the actual stick is on. But yeah, seems pretty okay. Because I have a Samson 2QU mic, which I like. It's a pretty good mic. And then like my usual bass is a Samson heavy bass, like it's a bass. That's like weighted bass. And that one's pretty okay. So the fact that I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try that out. If all else fails, $20 is the least of my worries when it comes to the amount of money I've spent trying to get arms and proper things that won't murder my back. Thank you for being here, doctor. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Okay. I guess I'll send some older content since Edge of Fate dropped on Tuesday, so they're classified as spoilers. Oh. Kiss warning, I came to the right place. Hello, Garoken. Thank you for the follow. Aidoa. Okay, let's see. And my nose is ready. Okay. Let's see. Bubbly sounds. I don't know if Nightcore is. Are you here, Nightcore? Have you returned? I don't think he has. But maybe. But let's see. glasses. I have the ice globes, but I'm way too clumsy, and they just don't last long enough, I feel like. Maybe if I need to see about doing like a more continual, like, echo. But yeah. I don't know if they, like, I don't know if people have, like, longer ones. Mine are pretty short, I think. So they're just not as long. Your ghost streamer's choice. Let's see. I do like this one. I don't know if this one will work. My child was playing with it. But I like it. Oh yeah, there's not very much as far as... I think all the bubbles have popped. It does leave that weird film, so I guess we'll try. Let's do the silk brushies. Oh god, that startled me. Okay. Hello, J-Man, how are you? Thank you, Baba. All I did was sleep this afternoon. I should not be this tired. Or maybe I'm overtired. Maybe that's it. Wanted to take a crack at more fantasy over sci-fi vibe for the season. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wes. Take care of yourself. Say hi to the sheep. Is Bungie just the like main lore writer? If you guys have not given our dutiful lighthouse he was fishing on the stream. Catfish, fish, and fish. I hear their game is quite fun. Maybe it was the company that made this. Oh, okay. Very good. I haven't caught a stream again. No worries, Convoy. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. You streaming tonight? Yes, highly recommend a Convoy stream. Very cozy. And he meows very well. As one would hope. A catfish. Good. How much meows can a catfish meow if a catfish meow meow meows? Okay. I don't know if Kay's still here. I would hope she was a good girl and went to bed. Although I feel really bad. I don't know if anybody was a Gantz Abridged fan, but I have 2 K mutuals. And when I think of them, I go, K Corona. K Corona. I fucked all the bitches. Or what was it? Killed all the bitches? I don't even remember. K Corona. I kicked all your asses and fucked all your moms. That's what it was. Yeah. K Corona. K Corona. I kicked all your asses and fucked all your moms. Yep. That's an old reference. I was talking about BoJack reference, and that's like super, super recent in comparison to that reference. Okay. But I would hope that Miss K is being a good girl and going to bed, getting the rest that she needs after her ear-licking stream. Where she allegedly said some sus things. I was so upset. I tried to go in earlier, but my headset was not working. So all I saw was just a cute little model, but that was it. There was no audio. So I didn't get to hear what she was saying. What? Yeah, Kay was doing an ear-licking stream. And she had a different model because her model is not allowed NSFW stuff. And sometimes ear licking is classified as that, but I guess she was saying some interesting things. Thank you for being a good girl, Kay. Thank you, Kay, for being such a good girl. Good work today. Good work today. Good job, Kay. Good night. Good night, Kay. Thank you for being a good girl. Thank you for being a good girl, Kay. A very good girl. The goodest of good girls. have that. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey cheetah, I think I wanna marry you. Is it that look in your eyes? Or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, cheetah? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one would know. Oh, come on, cheetah. Who cares if we're trashed out a pocket full of cash we could blow? Shots of Patron, and it's on. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Good night, Wes. Hey cheetah, I think I wanna marry you. Is it that look in your eyes? Or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, cheetah? I think I wanna marry you. You guys are silly. I didn't expect people to actually care about that one. And the only reason I made that one is because I wanted to try to do the, like, reading from a file random thing. And I thought it was kind of funny. Because I've got a bunch of, like, adjectives and then, like, wedding event. And it just pulls one from each, which I think is kind of fun. Beta. The song is nice. That's true. That's true. I do quite enjoy Bruno Mars. Beta. Beta. Give me your answer due. Are you a good boy? Hi. Yes, you are. It doesn't rhyme. I make up really stupid songs where most of the time they do not rhyme. They're really stupid songs, but thank you for being such a good boy, Beta. I appreciate you. I see you here often. It means a lot. Because you're such a good boy, Beta. Such a good boy. Thank you, Beta, for being such a good boy. Thank you, Beta. Good boy, Beta. I didn't know he sang that. I thought it was some random artist song. Yeah, Bruno Mars. Beta, 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 bros underscore. A good, good boy. Such a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy, Beta. Good boy, Beta. Good boy, Beta. Thank you for being a good boy, don't know what I think about that. But thank you, Beta, for being a good boy. I appreciate it. I see you. I appreciate you. Good, good, good boy. See, this isn't all right. Stay. Hello, Hydra. How are you, my dear? Good boy, Beta. Good boy, Beta. Thank you. Thank you for being a good boy. For being a good boy, Beta. Good boy, Beta. Good boy, Beta. Thank you, Beta. Thank you, Beta. For being a good boy. Being a good boy. I don't know what we think of that. But thank you, Beta, for being a good boy. A good boy. Beta. Thank you, Maximos, for the follow, my dear. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. But thank you, Beta, for being a good boy. Mwah. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Doing okay. How about yourself? Fizz. Thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. Such a good boy, Fizz. Thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. Such a good boy. Also here, very, very often. Pretty brain rotted at this point. There's nothing wrong with that. What are you rotting your brain on? Fizz. I know you're here, because you're always here. And I appreciate you. And I thank you for being... Thank you, Hydra. A good boy, Fizz. I think 15 hours can unalive to anyone. I think, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you are now able to relax and take a load off from a long day's work, Maximos. But thank you, Fizz, for always being here and sitting through patiently. I just never know what to say usually, so I don't say much. No, I appreciate it, Fizz. I really don't mind. We have quite a few lurkers who just check in, and that's about it. Also, I've never said anything in Discord. I'm not very good at talking in my Discord. I don't blame you. Well, you're damn right I will. I'm glad. I'm glad. A long, long work day should also have an equally long or fulfilling time off. I know that it doesn't actually equate to that, but good work today, Maximos. May you have a lovely time off. I want to ask someone for help in Uma Musume, because I started playing and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, Kairi and Silicon probably know quite a bit. Kairi is our resident gacha game pro. Yeah. She knows a lot about. I feel like she knows a lot about a lot of gacha games in general, but Uma Musume she definitely does seem to know quite a bit about. I have no idea. I've been wanting to play it, or I wanted to play it when it like came out and became popular in Japan, and then I think I have it downloaded, but I haven't actually played it. But yes, she's our resident expert at Uma Musume. If you have any direct questions, I can always see about asking if you are too shy to ask. But yeah. I guess I can probably turn this back on for a little bit. But I'm playing Zone Zero all day because I still don't have Miyabi's weapon. I'm free to play, so I need to grind. She's also free to play, I believe. So, yeah. I know the struggle is real, trying to stay free to play. Oh my gosh. All of the notifications. Rin's next model gonna be all chrome. Future. You guys are silly. So hard to stay free to play. I folded. That's why I'm too afraid to start any of those games. I think that's why I'm too afraid to start any of those games. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. I'm getting all the notifications. I also play on Xbox, so I'm extremely new. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have spent far too much money in Azure Lane that I was like, I have a feeling if I play any of the gacha games, any of the Hoyoverse stuff, I will immediately go from free to play to not. I have spent far too much in Azure Lane. I'm afraid to play any of the others. Just like how I spent a lot of money in Blade and Soul, and that game became pretty like dead pretty quickly. Even though I've been getting email notifications about some new stuff that's dropped, and I go, that's cool and all, but I don't like spending money for a chance to get something, so I avoid it. I know. I needed Bernice when she came out, and it was a wrap from there. I know, right? No, for me, it was like, it's fine. I can play free to play. I don't care that bad. I need this character. And I think that's what's hard. So a lot of, what is it? Azure Lane's, like, parent company. They also do, it's like a mahjong game. I don't think is it Mahjong Soul? I don't remember. But that one you can pay, but like you don't get guaranteed a character. At least like in Azure Lane, you can pay to get things for characters, and you're not going to get an item, you're going to get a character. Now, will you get the character that you're looking for? Possibly not. Probably not, but you will still get a character. And so it's like really frustrating when it's like a game where it's like the gacha element is not only a character but also items. And so that's what, like, I think a lot of the if you miss the 50-50, you're guaranteed the banner character the next go round. Okay. Yeah, I know that there's like specific things regarding that, but I don't actually know how any of it works. Update, I'm back. Are we talking gacha? Yes, we are. I was saying how, because Fizz was talking about being Fizz, did you add more good boys? Thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. I lost my 75-25 for Miyabi's weapon, and I've been losing my mind all day. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Fizz. Well, thank you for being a good boy. I will give you all the good boys I can to compensate for that, but there is no compensating for that kind of loss. Condolences, Fizz. I would never add more good boys. No, because Fizz is a good boy. A very, very good boy. When I found out it was a 75-25 and I lost my mind, I snapped. Yeah. We love Uma Musume. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I've seen enough people playing it, and it's really funny just watching them do it. I just am afraid to get into any more gacha games. The amount of money I've spent on Azure Lane is far too much. Way less than what my partner has spent. But I am not as, I have not been on that game in a while. It's been a while since I played that game. And I don't really pay attention to the lore. I just go, I need all the pretty waifus. Or all the cute little lollies I gotta keep on a shelf. Because they are so cute and so precious, and you just need to put them on a shelf because they're just cute. Boo. Boo what? Unless you're trying to be scary, Ren. In which case, how dare. But my Miyabi is M3, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. My friend lost the 75-25 too, but he spent $400 in 10 minutes, and he doesn't play. Yeah. He just likes gambling. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've spent so much money in various games, and it's pretty embarrassing. I went into quite a bit of debt just for mainly outfits. I think I spent a lot of money on outfits in Blade and Soul. I also first pulled Vivian. Ooh, Schwanky. I scare you. You always scare me, Ren. But I startle easily. I feel like that's not much of a feat. Thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. And good job staying free to play, Fizz. Yes. Stay free to play, Fizz. Be a good boy. Don't waste your doubloons on 2D waifus. Ugh. They're hardly worth it. Maybe not. I don't actually know. They might be worth it. I just really liked, I think it was, is it Wuthering Waves and Woo-Wah that has the jellyfish lady? I went, stunning. You know? I want a new dragon waifu that'll be coming. Ooh, dragons are definitely worth it. Although I will say waifus can be often worth it. Some husbandos too. Depends on the husbando. But waifus definitely. At least as long as their voices are in Japanese. I don't really care for English VA. But I'm terrible like that. Let's see. Vivian of Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see what kind of tier waifu is this. I should do a tier list of waifus that I know nothing of. Just judges. Ooh, she's got an umbrella. I love a white-haired bitch. I guess it's technically blurplish, but it's whitish. I love a woman with white hair. Do it tier lists are always fun. I just wouldn't know anything about it. I just don't know anything about it. All I know is that there was a Hoyoverse. I think it was in Honkai. I think. And the woman's voice, it was like, I wish I had that lower register sultry, like, squeeze me voice. Yes. I do enjoy it. An umbrella. And it's like a spear. Although thinking of whitish purple hair, I am working on a rebrand. Not rebrand per se, but Kafka. Yes. Kafka, I think is her name. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Kyrie. Hi, Kyrie. See, we talk about gotcha, and we have summoned her. What? I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad. I was saying that if you needed... Fizz was talking about not understanding Uma Musume. And I said if you needed anybody's advice, Kyrie's the one to go to. She is the one that knows the Uma Musume. She is the one that knows. Knows. Astra is my wife. I see Star Rail, ZZZ, and Uma Musume. Yes, we were talking about all three. Let's see. Is Astra in Zen Zone 0 too? Ooh. Ooh. She's got a jellyfish haircut. Kind of. The fringe, anyways, of it. Ooh. Oh, and look at that garter. Look at that garter. I just wanna... Can I just lick her inner thigh? Yeah, maybe we should do a tier list of characters that I know nothing about. Quick, submit your waifus. I'll tell you how lickable they are. What? What, Beta? What? There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting to lick the inner thigh of another woman. Right? There's plenty of lickable thighs in Zenless Zone 0. Exactly, exactly. Hydra gets it. I need to stop zoning out and hearing some crazy shit when I come back. There's always crazy shit going on, Beta. There's always crazy shit going on. Gremnari, yes. Gremlin is my state of being. Sounds like a great idea. Zenless Zone 0 has some nice visuals. Oh, yes. Nice eye candy. Submit your waifus and husbandos. And we'll rank on how lickable. Some of the men, it's like, Just do a video on Azure Lane. I know you're an expert on that. See, the trouble with Azure Lane is that, see, I have like the lickability ones, but then they've got like the cute kiddo characters, which are not lickable, but they're so cute that you just have to protect them and put them on a shelf. You know? You know? Jane Doe is a baddie. That's true. She is. She is. I remember her trailer, and people were losing their shit, and I went, yeah, I can see why. I can see why. Like, please spear me with your little throwing knife. I'd take that. A lot of characters have great personalities. They're head pattable. Yes, 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 yes. It's really funny though, because like Arc Royal in Azure Lane, Kyrie is very like sus. At first it was like my partner was like, oh, so you're Arc Royal. I was like, no, I don't want to like, I just want to protect the little ones. They're very cute, especially in their like little, they've got the little school uniforms. Oh, they're so cute. I think they're the little destroyers. I think they're destroyers. You never told me you knew about these games, Minari. I don't know about the other ones. I just know about Azure Lane. I'm too afraid to get in the other ones. I have seen trailers, right? It's a very superficial knowledge. I saw the trailer that came out when Jane Doe came out of Zenless Zone 0. And then I remember seeing the pretty thing of, is it Cantarella or whatever, the jellyfish lady from Wuwa or something? I don't know. They're all about the same to me. And it's like, oh, so pretty. But that's about it. I don't actually know, like, the happenings of the game. That's how I feel about the characters in Uma Musume. I just want to protect them all, especially Haru and Raishao. Yeah, no, they're really cute. I love cute characters. I know it's cancelable to say I love lollies and shotas, but it's not for that reason. It's just that they're cute. It's just because they're cute. There's no nefarious reasoning. They're just cute, and I just want to protect them. Put them on my shelf. Because they're cute. No sending to the glue factory, right? I will give up gelatin just for them. Hi, Stormy. But Fizz, thank you for being such a good boy, Fizz. Hi, Stormy. Fizz is a good boy, good boy. Never played ZZZ, but I know most characters because Instagram will show me a ton of ZZZ content for no reason. It just went, hey. Just for the love of God, please do not let rice fall over. If you know, you know. Has the horse fallen over? I saw something recently that was like, hey, this ex-horse racer lives on a farm. You can visit her. Him. Them. You can visit them. Just make sure you make an appointment. And also, don't be weird. Don't just show up out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, duh. The Japanese hate that. Like, don't just show up out of nowhere. Let's see. But I don't know. Godship or Haru, I assume. Goldship. It might be Goldship. I don't remember. But they live on a farm. Oh. That's not cute at all, Kyrie. I was like, oh, that, what kind of cute little Easter egg is... That's not cute at all. Installed for rice shower. Uninstalling because of rice shower. Man sees rice shower. Man make man smile. Man install game. Man hear rice shower. Man make man fell joy. Man must now protect. Man keep trying rice shower all week. Make man agonize. Man no longer feel joy, only despair. Man is now rice shower. On a more serious note, she makes me crash out every time I try her. I'm on the verge of uninstalling to save my mental health because of her. An exaggeration, but not far off. Her RNG is so bad it drives me up the wall. So many bad events time and time again. Got a playthrough where RNG was good for once in her damn life. God blessed with S rank turf during first non-starting inspiration. Never happened before. And some great events and skills while still early game. Haven't bought, just discovered. I thought this is finally the one. Then during the vital mid-game summer training, RNGesus said, "The fuck am I doing?" Immediately got hit with a failed training at 8% on day 1 of summer training. It gave me a minus to stats. Took my mood from great to awful. And also gave me practice poor conditions. Entire summer training ruined and spent doing basically nothing. Then later, during the lottery event, I got tissues. Never got tissues before. And her mood goes and just tanks again. Run was completely ruined from all these events during vital mid-game. Later, I even got last place on a race where she was supposed to be top contender and was first favorite. It was a race to build more fans to make quota, so I couldn't even redo it from the best run to absolute worst run ever. You having a bad dream, sir? That was quite a noise. Do you hear him? Care to say it again? No? Yeah. Dreaming about gacha girls? Did you lose out on your favorite horse girl, sir? Oh, poor boy's twitching. I don't think I've ever heard him talk. Good night, Brian. Mwah. Hello, Yue. Hello, hello. Wifey, wifey. Why am I blue? I don't know where. Oh, most people are blue, I think. I think blue is just followers. Yellow, I think, are subs, I think. I think pink are... I think I'm pink. Purple? I don't know. I don't know. But they're different based on that. Is there any jellyfish gotcha girls, come to think of it? I know that there's one in Wuwa. Cantarella, I think. Cantarella. It was the... What? What did I do? What? What did I do? What did I do? What? Has the Gunnar Gato? I know there is. I like how you have a title, The Gunnar Gato. But thank you, Fizz, for being a good boy. Thank you, Fizz. There's one in Etheria Restart. You looked at Funmu. What? Also, I looked up. You looked at me funny. Oh, okay. Well, I just won't look. I just won't look. I looked up what the falling thing was that you just said. And I went, oh, that's not cute. That's really sad. Nice, first good boy is out of the way. I know, right? It's only took me forever to do Good boy, Fizz. Thank you for being a good boy. I never know how long to make these good boys. Because for me, it was always like, good boy. What a good boy. Good boy, Fizz. But I don't think that's what people want. I said, do not let her. I know. But I thought it would be like a cute, like, oh, whatever. But then I remembered that, like, horses falling is not a good thing, like, ever. So I don't know why I thought it would be like some quaint little thing. As long as you can, preferably. I know, right? But I feel like... Is that boring, though? Just going, good boy, Fizz. Good boy. What a good boy, Fizz. Is this not patronizing, Fizz? I don't know how good boys are. But for some reason, people still want good boys. Unfortunately, there are a few cases of that. Oh yeah, I know, it's horses and running. It's gonna happen. They're so fragile. They're like big, strong, amazing animals. And they break at the slightest provocation. Like, just nuts. But thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. Good boy, Fizz. Did you like the echo? I don't know if you like the echo with the... Good boy, Fizz. Good boy, Fizz. Thank you for being a good boy. I don't think you can you? I thought I did the bedtime. Maybe I didn't. But now I did. Good night, construction site. Yes, you can. I thought I had it on. But apparently I didn't. Because I was like, nobody's using it. I'm quite surprised. And then I was like, oh, well. Yeah, apparently it wasn't enabled, I'll stream. You're supposed to work. It said it was working. I didn't do anything different, but it did say it was working. Okay. Well, it said it was working. It said it was working. So I got, should be working now. Let's see. Wes's entry. Should I get back into web novels? Maybe. It depends on the web novel. Auspices? Is that how you would say that? Auspices? Let me try it. No, I need to double check. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, well, I think if I double click this. Refresh? It should be enabled. Why isn't it enabled? Settings, control. Oh, yep, there's a test. Thick water stream killed. They've been having troubles with it, and then I tried to update the firmware, and it didn't do anything. Like, it worked for Little Mon, but it didn't work for me. But then I just plugged it in again today, and it like pinged it. So I was like, oh, okay, well, if it's pinging it, then it should work. So it should have worked, but then, like, I don't know. So theoretically it should. It just vibrated at me, so it should theoretically, but Drifter sighted through Eris's Athenaeum, poking at her occult doodads. I love the word doodads. Many of the unidentifiable objects were covered in one type of grime or another: wax, tallow, machine grease, or blood. He shook his head with affection, amazed that someone so sharp could be so sloppy. I know, everything's breaking here, and I try my best to keep things working, and it just doesn't. He spotted the deck of whispers spread haphazardly across Eris's lectern, and strode across the room. Hello, Little Mon. I think you found nearly every bug possible with it. I know. I know. I don't know why, but then I plugged it in today and it like pinged it, so I was like, oh, so it should work. Then I had to locate the buzzer, and I couldn't find it, and then I found it. That's what took me so long with the starting soon, was finding it. So I was like, okay, it'll work, and then I didn't have it activated, and then now Fist tried to use it and it didn't work, but now it should. I double clicked on the thing. See? So it should work. Thank you for the stream. I'll have to rewatch the stream. No worries, Kyrie. Mwah. I promise I didn't say anything bad about you and your proclivity for gacha. Why didn't that work? What the fuck? It should, by all intents and purposes, have worked. Stream tools, redeems. Okay. Enabled. Okay. Restart the Twitch process. Okay, so then why? Okay. So what if we log out from Twitch and then log back in? Authorize the app. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start doing this through I'm just gonna start doing this through friggin' what's it? What's it? Streamer bot. I'll just do this through streamer bot. If you're just gonna be like this. Watch your fucking mouth, Mina. We don't talk about that here. What? I didn't say anything bad about it. I just said that you tend to know a lot about gacha games. Especially since Fist was having troubles with Uma Musume. Or had questions about it, but was too shy to ask about it in Discord. I said, well, Kyrie's our resident professional Uma Musume, and I know Silicon's been playing quite a bit. So nothing bad. Nothing bad. Goodness, Leviathans, let me tell you. No, not that. Gotcha, mention. Wait, go back to bed, Kay. I already gave you your good girls, and you were supposed to sleep. Sleep. I just have no idea what I'm doing. Fair enough, fair enough. Hello, Eli. When you said fuck. Oh. Fuck! Then the axolotl said a mean word. Fuck! Good night, Kay. Good night, Kay. But hi. Unlurk. Welcome back, Dorbach. I don't even think you lurked today. But thank you for bringing back a pillow. I don't know whose pillow, but somebody's. Oh yeah, I was reading, wasn't I? Sorry, I got distracted. I haven't lurked. I know. Like I said, it doesn't keep track of that. I'm just the pillow supplier. I never unlurked. Kept the pillow. That's fair. That's fair. Good time zone. Hello, TJ the Silent. Welcome, welcome. Okay. He spotted the deck of Whisperers spread so haphazardly across Eris's lectern and strode across the room, gathering them into a clean pile. He'd had so many fortunes and misfortunes over his many lifetimes, he doubted another one would tip the scales either way. Thank you for the head pat, Eli. Head pats. Head pats. How's everyone doing today? Doing okay. How about yourself? Drifter cut the deck fearlessly and flipped over the top card with a flourish. Harbinger. Goodbye, Kyrie. Enjoy your green pillow. As he stared into the card, the magnitude of Eris's undertaking loomed large in his mind. For one dark instant, he allowed himself to consider the possibility of her failure. Don't worry, Moon Dust, he muttered. You got this. He casually placed, stunning, beautiful. 4 eyes are better than 2. Maybe. He casually placed the card back on top of the deck, and when you're done, I'll be waiting. Zavala eyed the deck of Whisperers warily.
He had been touring Eris's base of operations when the cards caught his eye. They seemed to draw his attention with silent insistence. Do you want the pillow back? It has a little bit of drool on it. It's up to you. It's up to you. You're welcome to give it back, but I am not liable for any diseases spread or caught from these pillows. But you are underwater, so they're going to be soggy regardless. The commander had never been one to seek omens or portents. It wasn't that he chafed at the idea of cosmic forces influencing his fate. The far-reaching effects of the traveler on his life had long put to rest his hubristic sense of self-determination. Rather, when did web novels become so expensive online? I didn't realize you had to pay for a web novel. I assume they'd be like web comics. Pretty free, probably. Unless it's through an app, I guess. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've read a web comic too. They were dirt cheap or nothing years ago. Inflation, Darvok. Wet pillow just means it's always cold. Exactly. But we don't actually, like, feel wet. That wet isn't actually a sensation or something. It's just the temperature difference. Or something. I'm no scientist. Rather, he distrusted the riddles that such oracular devices employed. He had heard too many of the witch queen's half-truths to trust anything but hard evidence anymore. And yet... No, they were like $3 per chapter at minimum. It would cost me $700 to get this full novel. Yikes. That's stupid. You just go get, like, the amount of novels you could get in general for $700 is probably quite a bit. I guess maybe not nowadays, when, like, chapter books are $8 brand new. But still. I will not be reading web novels. I'm sorry, Darvok. Condolences, thoughts, and prayers. Zavala picked up the deck and immediately sensed its power. It felt heavier than the weight of its materials. As he hefted it in his palm, a card slid from the middle of the deck, as if pulled by an unseen hand. Zavala watched gravely as it fell face up at his feet. Lament. He gave a plaintive chuckle. Perhaps the oracles were not so difficult to interpret after all. My hopes dashed, my hopes destroyed. All the more reason, all the more, whatever. Perhaps it is fitting that Zavala got lament. For you two are lamenting over the fact that you shan't be reading that web novel. Ikorakel, Mithrax called out to the Athenium. He had come looking for the Warlock Vanguard on City. The Warlock Vanguard on City business. But having found the space empty, he paused his search to scrutinize her latest operation. Mithrax had strong objections to Eris's use of hive magic, but knew the Vanguard was not his house to command. He perused the esoteric artifacts littering the space with mild distaste. They reminded him too much of the relics of Nezarec, which had plagued his youth As his gaze came to rest on the deck of whispers, he felt a familiar numbness spread throughout his chest. Though the sensation had become more prevalent in recent months, he told no one. My coping a failure. Mm. Yes. Life in a nutshell. Your hopes dashed. Your hopes destroyed. Your dreams destroyed. Your coping a failure. Yes. As the Kel picked up the deck with his upper right hand, he left his splicer gauntlet pulse with energy. Or he felt his splicer gauntlet pulse with energy. The cards were clearly imbued with the power. Oh my gosh, with a power beyond his experience. With his lower left hand. What is your upper or lower hand? What even is that? He delicately withdrew a card and placed it face up on the table. Ascension. Mithrax pondered the omen gravely. It reminded him of all the tribulations his house had suffered in coming to the last city. Their ascension had been a violent and sorrowful one, filled with detractors, yet the peace and security they found among the humans had justified their risks. Now it was Eris who was walking into the sanctum of her mortal enemy to save her people. Mithrax shook his head in self-rebuke. Perhaps he'd been too rigid in his opinions regarding Eris Morn's mission. He owed her the same grace that the Vanguard had extended to him. He slid the card back into the middle of the deck and felt the numbness in his chest recede once again. Upper, I guess, would either be to the wrist or palm. Like the upper arm is closer to your shoulder blade. Yeah, but if you're like looking at your hand, upper I feel like would be your fingers. At least if you're looking at the palm of your hand. I don't know. But yes, it would make sense that the upper would probably be like near your wrist. Ouch. I should have my headphones should be coming. They were supposed to come today or Friday. It's still technically today. I have 35 more minutes of today. But by 7 o'clock it said that it was like leaving the, let's see, it arrived at the regional facility. So it departed the distribution center, or departed USPS regional facility, which I guess is the distribution center. But then it arrived again at the regional facility in a different zip code this evening. So it should be here tomorrow. You'll get it Saturday. Yeah. So, yep, I should have new headphones. New, supposedly good headphones. Allegedly good. I don't know, we'll see. Who do you have shipping? United States Postal Service? USPS? I bought these off of eBay. I will say, Amazon Prime has spoiled me. Yeah, you might get it tomorrow. I should, theoretically. So, hopefully. Has horrible times. And, yeah, it's almost like if you get that program, it's not going to work well. And it's almost like even their estimate is off by days. It depends. For me, it's been pretty okay, or it used to be. It's obviously declined, but I don't know. It's no better or worse, I feel like, than like pretty much anything. It's all shit. Either the postal service or private companies. It's all shit. It's just different kinds of shit. Fizz. Fizz, fizz, fizz. We are late, and I apologize. I will be refunding you, but you're still a good boy. Even one day shipping isn't one day shipping for me. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely depends. I am so mad though at, I think it was UPS. I think I shipped at UPS. I shipped sweaters to a friend. And it got all the way to Germany. And it was short, like shipping was short $3 for some reason. Just because they were like, your box is bigger. And it's like, no, it's not. And they crushed it. So whatever. And they were like, okay, well, you owe us $3 and we can't get a hold of you. And I was like, what the fuck? And so then it got all the way to Germany, and then it came back. And I'm just like, okay. So I had to ship it again. And I had to pay it. So, you know, that was another $45 down the drain. Like, thanks. This time it went USPS, the postal service, and it went fine, but takes like a week. Yeah, theoretically, if you do one day shipping and it doesn't arrive when it says it's supposed to, you can file a claim. It's a pain in the ass, but you can file a claim and get reimbursed for that. It just takes as long. But theoretically, I do know that, like, at least for a while there, customs, at least in California, had a big amount of packages go missing, and they would just sell them. And it's like, thanks. I didn't need that package that I ordered. It's fine. I know I saw a story of somebody who had like a custom plush made, custom pony plush made, because yes, I was in the brony fandom. Anyways, they had their OC plush made, and it went missing. But then somebody found it in like a local thrift store, and they're like, hey, whose OC is this? Because like, you don't just have a random pony plush. Like, OC specific plushes are very noticeable. They're not just this random, like. And so, like, they eventually got it to the OC owner, which I thought was kind of neat. But yeah. But thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. I appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck on your horse, girls. I have no idea how to play. All I know is you're a good boy. So thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. Good boy, Fizz. Good boy, Fizz. Thank you for being a good boy. Thank you for being a good boy. Good boy, Fizz. Good boy, Fizz. The good boy. Be nice, Storbark. Be nice, Storbark. Free to play. If I lose a 50-50, I lose my sanity. You should stay free to play. Because it does you no good to lose your sanity and lose your money. Just lose just sanity. It's fine. I don't know what sanity is. I have not had that. But I hear it exists. Supposedly. Allegedly. But thank you for being a good boy, Fizz. I appreciate you. I refunded you since it took so long, and it is quite short, and I'm sorry. Still me. I don't know if she's still around. This silly girl. There's another one who streams when I'm streaming, and for some reason somehow is still here. I don't understand you all. And maybe it's because I cannot multitask. I didn't need to refund. I had plenty of good boys today. It's fine. Mina, sleep beckons to me. You should heed that call. Good night, Hydra. Get some rest. Sleep beckons me too. I feel like all I've been doing is sleeping. I should. Good night, Hydra. Good night, good night. Thank you for stopping by, my dear. We're gonna be wrapping up anyways. Sleep beckons me and I'm ignoring it. You should heed the call. Heed the call. Heed the beckoning. Paula Newt is live. I always love rating Paula Newt. He's good people. Wellness. Zaya. Fuzzy Star Art. Oh yeah, she's that cute ASM, like the visual one. If I get the money, if I ever get the money to be a VR chatter, there are such cute models. So cute. Maybe we'll go to Paula Newt. Oh, he's doing a tier list. Fast food breakfast tier list. Oh. I need polychrome. I don't know what that is, but good luck. I think this is kind of the problem with ear rubbies in an arm. I can't be very heavy-handed because you will hear it. Oh, it's a currency. I see. Grind, bitch. Grind fists. I need it to pull from Miyabi's wedding. Or weapon. I can read Miyabi's weapon, not Miyabi's wedding. Best of luck. Truly, good luck getting that weapon. Ding. Yeah, so it's not completely silent. It will still make noises. I need to find a better way to do that. And then let's see if it will. Apparently, yes. Why did that make noise again? Shouldn't have. Stuck on the brazier. This tired orange guy behind me, sleeping with his head hanging off the bed. Poor boy. What the fuck? It should have worked. Why does it not work? Okay. So why? Because it worked. Now it's not even vibrating. Well, just not cool enough, I guess. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, that didn't work again. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know why it hates me so much. What did I ever do to deserve this? It's not even pinging. Yeah, last time it says 5 minutes ago. Just updated my sound profile to get the best Minari sound experience. I don't know what any of that means, but I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Whatever that may mean. Waiting on ping. Yeah, it's broken. It just isn't working. And I don't know why. It works for Little Mon. And Little Monster's one is older than mine. So it should work for me. But it doesn't. Because it hates me. And I think we're just gonna raid. Because I'm too tired to read. And I'm sorry. I'm a terrible streamer. You guys should, should, what's it? What's the thing where you pick it? Strike. Well, I think he's done with his, let's see. Android has a sound profile system and you can test your hearing and boost sounds you can't hear well. Deaf people. Am I right?
Oh.
So it should help me then. I'm not good at hearing. I'm really not. Anyways, let's see. But yeah. Anyways, maybe a Samsung thing though. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. Although supposedly, although maybe it's visual. So there's something about Pixel being, like the Pixel phones being the best for something. I think it has to do with recording. Like the Pixel's recording app or something. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go, y'all. Have a great night. You too, Eli. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, thank you everyone who have joined me. I hope y'all have a lovely time zone. We're going over to Polynute. And yeah. Good night. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you, Doorbach. Thank you. Thank you, Fist and Eli and everybody. I appreciate you. Be safe. Have a good night.